moving forward and experiencing everything. Bring on life. Bring it on. Give me more life. Give me more life experiences. Give me more opportunity to grow. I really hope you're enjoying this walk and this talk. And I know I need to get out here and do my best to communicate with people in my life. You guys. just keep communicating, you know? Jacqueline's super patient. She knows when something's wrong. I just gotta find the right words to be able to get those out so I'm not causing more harm than good. I've had to learn all this. It's all, I didn't learn this on my own. I've had to learn a lot of hard lessons on my own, but I've learned all kinds of life skills and communication skills from other people in my life that I had to first have the faith in that they're going to steer me in the right direction. They're going to give me good information. They're going to encourage me. They're going to do all the stuff that I need in my life to be able to move forward and still and continue growing. I have so much to be grateful for. Grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for you. You know, I've been asking for you to put comments and stuff down there in comment section and all that, and I really appreciate all your feedback and your comments, and you guys lift me up too. That means the world to me. You know, I just want, even if I just help one person, that's amazing. I want to help people. I want to share the fact that there's a better way. You know, I have to be mindful and do that self-care, absolutely. But it's pretty much just become second nature for me today. And it wasn't like that before, because I didn't know how to take care of myself. I didn't know how to be my own individual. I didn't know how to cope with life. I didn't know how to communicate. I didn't know how to do a lot of stuff. But I have had so much direction given to me and encouragement given to me that I want to give that back to you. I want to give that back to people in my life. I want to keep communicating my feelings and my emotions and my life experiences, and be able to show people that they don't have to live in that dark pit anymore. You know, they don't have to go through life struggling. They don't have to go through life not feeling good enough. They don't have to go through life feeling they're not worthy. You're all worthy. We're all worthy. We're all worth it. You know? I've been listening to a song on the radio that talks about we're not, you know, we all mean something. We're all born to be great. I've been listening to a lot of Jim Carrey's stuff. And he's been super inspirational in my life now too, because, you know, it's all about just being, we are the universe. You know, it's the universe experiencing us. I have a lot of mentors, you know, in my life. A lot of mentors. And but I have to use them. I have to use the words they've given to me and put them into action for me to be able to experience the benefits, you know? I can't just have all this knowledge and then just keep it to myself. I got to give this away. I got to give this away to be able to keep it, to be able to keep my serenity and my peace of mind. I have to give this away to be able to feel like a whole person. I never felt like a whole person before. I always feel like there was always something missing. It's always something out of my grasp. Always something that would never be achievable. Everything's achievable. I just know I have to take action to be able to achieve what I'm working towards. If I'm not taking action, if I'm not moving, if I'm not practicing the principles that are working in my life, then I'm gonna stop growing. I'm gonna stop learning. I'm gonna stop being teachable. And I don't want that. I want to continue to be teachable, and I want to continue growing. And I want to continue giving away what's working for me. I can only share my experience. What it's my experience, my life experiences. And I want to share those life experiences with you. You don't never have to feel alone. There's always someone listening. There's always someone that's going to lift you up. There's always going to be one that loved it, that's going to love you just for being you. No more, no less. You don't have to be any more than who you are. You are good enough. You don't, you're a perfect person. You're a perfect individual. You don't have to try, and you don't have to be that people pleaser. I thought I had to please everyone to be accepted. Well, I don't have to do that today. It's not necessary. As long as I know I'm doing my best that day, that's all I need to do. That's my best for that day. None of us have to go through life feeling all that negative crap. We can go through life loving and listening and thriving. I thrive today. I don't struggle through life today. I don't struggle. And I know I'm loved, and I know I'm accepted, and I don't have to be any more than me. And that's awesome. None of us have to feel alone. None of us have to feel ostracized. None of us have to feel like we're not good enough or we're not worthy. We're all good enough. We're all worthy, and we all make a difference. Everyone's message or story may be different, but the feelings and the emotions and all that stuff are relatively the same. And when you can relate with someone else that goes through the same thing or goes through something that they're struggling in or with, this is someone that you can reach out to and say, hey, this is where I'm at. What have you done to be able to get through this situation, or what have you done to what would you do to when you've hit a roadblock and you don't know what to do? What's working best for you? And I've done that with so many people in my life. What do you have to ask for the help? The help isn't gonna just suddenly appear. You gotta get out there and you gotta ask. Asking for help wasn't that easy for me at first. I thought I had all the answers before, and I didn't. I thought I did, but I don't have to have all the answers. So when I started getting out there and asking people for help or what they did, or I started relating with other people's stories and what was working for them and what they had tried in the past and didn't work for them, And I was able to make my own conscious decision of, okay, well, maybe I'll try to apply that in my life. And I'll see what happens. You know? You gotta take that leap of faith sometimes. I had to take a lot of little leaps before I could start taking the more bigger leaps, and then the more ginormous leaps in my life that I have. But you gotta take the baby steps. You gotta, you gotta crawl before you can walk. You gotta put your trust in someone sometimes and just say, hey, I'm really struggling. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. I don't know what to do next. And then be able to have someone share with you something that has happened in their life or whatever, and then being able to reflect on what they had said, and just have some back and forth with the individual, the other person, and then a lot of the times you already have your own answers. You find your own answers through how you communicate with the other person. And I've learned that too. I have all the answers. I just have to find them within myself. And doing that, self-evaluation and inventories, and where am I at today? Where's my head at today? I didn't know how to do that before. I didn't know how to process any information or nothing. I was kind of just existing, total not understanding why everything kept disappearing out of my life. That I have a better grasp on why today, and also, some steps I could take to possibly make things better, make things more manageable, make things more have a feeling of this is achievable. I can do this. I can do this, and then going out and doing and putting that into action, and being able to tell yourself, I did that. I did it. And the feeling of accomplishment and of achievement is miraculous. And it's a good feeling. It's a super feeling to be able to have even the smallest of achievements have such a humongous impact on yourself, on how you feel about you, what your concepts of yourself are, what your beliefs systems, how your belief systems affect your life, how, have a lot of core belief systems that I incorporate into my daily living, but they all pretty much surround the ideas of doing that self-evaluation and doing those inventories and looking at myself and, okay, how did I do today? Do I need to make an amend? Do I need to go back and try something different to get a better result? You just got to do your best to stay positive, stay in a positive mindset. And when you continue to do that on a daily basis, and you start noticing little things in your life starting to change for the positive, and it's like, just like to have the negative stuff kind of piles up, the positive stuff kind of like all kinds starts to pile up, and then all of a sudden you look back, you're like, holy crap, what's happening? What's happening to me? What's going on? People want to be around me more. People want to, hear what I have to say. People want to know where I'm at. It's kind of weird at first. But, you get used to it. You get used to people wanting to be around. And you get used to not wanting to isolate. You get used to being around more people, getting out of the house, being more active, living life, enjoying life, finding yourself laughing and smiling more, and, feeling better about yourself and about the surroundings, the people that you're surrounding yourself with. You know, I had to get rid of a lot of toxic people, a lot of toxic environments out of my life before I could start to really see the fact that when I did the opposite, when I started to surround myself with healthier people that were beneficial to my well-being and not detrimental to my well-being, then I started to have a better outlook on me. And the world didn't seem so gloomy, and life didn't seem like such a struggle anymore. And life became to be, I wanted to live life. I wanted to experience more. I wanted to get out there and meet more people and build my social network and just get out there and experience life. Life was scary before. I didn't want to be around people. I didn't want to do any of that. I didn't know how important that is for me in my life today. I need people in my life. I need to be out and about, even if it's just at a coffee shop around people I don't even know. Just be around people. You never know what you're going to experience or who you're going to meet. Just get out there. Get out there and live. Experience nature. Experience anything that you love. Anything that you're passionate about. You know? I was afraid to go and do what I liked because I didn't feel worthy. I didn't feel like I deserved to have the happy moments in my life, because happy seemed to be a dangerous thing, because whenever I was happy, I was self-sabotaging and running away from all that, and then it was gone, and I didn't know how to hold on to good. I want to hold on to the good stuff in my life today. I want to keep giving back. I want to keep showing people in my life that I have gratitude for them, that I accept them, I love them, that they matter, that they make a difference. Everyone on the planet makes a difference. Everyone may have a different intent, but everyone on this rock we call Earth makes a difference. Hey. Hey. Have a great day. You too. Thank you. Everyone makes a difference. I wanna make a change for the better. I wanna be part of the solution instead of part of the problem. I want to keep giving back, keep moving forward, keep experiencing life. Oh, got a guy on some cross-country skis behind me here. I'm gonna buy. There you go. You're welcome. Have a great day. So yeah. Keep moving forward. Here's the wooden walk bridge again. My turtle bridge. I don't think you're going to see many turtles today. And this is all thawed and warm and stuff. There's all kinds of little fish and all kinds of turtles and stuff. And awesome. So yeah, I hope you really enjoy this nature walk. I hope you've been enjoying what I've had to say. I didn't appreciate anything before. I didn't appreciate people trying to help me, or I didn't understand before that it was okay to accept the help, to be able to, that I had to do everything on my own, and I know I don't have to do that today. So I really hope you guys like this, like the nature walk and the words I've shared with you. And it means it's important to me that I just continue to give back. I continue to pay it forward, you know? Pay it forward to the people in my life that encourage me. They show me a better way, show me that I don't have to live in that pit of sorrow anymore. Ooh, that was a cardinal that just flew by. I don't know, it's like my favorite bird. Awesome. Let's see if we can get a shot of that cardinal. Can we see him? Oh, he's way back in the branches now. There we go. There's a lot of them around this area. Oh, we'll see more of them. Oh, it's really bright. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this nature walk. I needed to come out here and get a lot of stuff off, what's in my brain out. My brain just used to get so clogged with everything. I didn't know how to communicate anything. Everything was just all garbled and nothing seemed to make sense. And I can make sense of a lot more than I could have before. I still got a lot to learn myself, but that's okay too. That's how I like it. I just embrace the opportunities to learn and to grow and to experience more parts of me. So if you're new to my channel, subscribe to my channel, like my videos and share my videos on other social media, and hit that bell. Ring that bell so you don't miss any of my other videos, my upcoming videos. And if you wish, go back and watch some of my earlier videos. I actually have my morning video I just did this morning.